What is up, guys? No, we're cutting that out. Ignore that. So Wiggy said I should do a video. You guys know Wiggy. You guys know Wiggy. He said I should do a video explaining how I did this stuff, the fake stuff. A lot of it is actually very, very, very simple, and two things are weird. So, let's get right into it. I don't know why that is there. I don't remember it being there. Herobrine is real. So, the mob spawning, that is, oh, hold on. Not making that mistake again. Almost swallowed water with the microphone next to my face. That would have been disgusting. Anyway, yeah. So with the no mob spawning, basically everything on the signs are faked. I mean, bro, like it's so easy to fake that shit. Okay, so yeah, I turned off mob spawning. We'll get to that in a minute. Clear. This is obvious fake. I can edit. It doesn't even matter. So that one's fake too. Easy, easy peasy. This easy game mode. I'm literally in creative. I just de-out myself for the video. I filled stuff up in creative, tried to make it look decently realistic. Junk. I didn't fill that chest. I like legit tried to make filling this stuff realistic. I should have just played the game for like an hour and then just said, all right, here we go. By the way, this part, there was supposed to be a farm. I forgot to make a farm. I legit finished doing something and I was like, I'm just going to start recording now. And I just didn't even think about making the farm, and you could barely see that in the video. But yeah, there is no farm. And then this, in the video, actually, when I go to look for flint, because I decided to start a Herobrine shrine, I purposely skipped the gravel in this chest, because I knew there was gravel in here, but I tried to make it look realistic, like I didn't put gravel in there. But you can't even see it in the video because I cut it out. And, yep, I tried to make this so not my build style, because it's not. And I kind of enjoy the build style, but it is definitely just not my build style. I hate having doorways all over the place. It's so annoying. Cobblestone, I mean, accent block, man, it's an accent block, but when you have it as your base, bro, it's just kind of not great. So that's what I did try to do. I tried to make it a really weird build style so that it would seem less like mine. And whenever the nether decides to load, I'll explain how I did the stuff I did in the nether. Whenever the nether decides to load. There we go. Again, tried to do my best to make this just absolutely not my build style. Like making these. By the way, I just used a structure block and I copied NBT data just so I can paste it fast. Yeah, it was, I don't do this. I hate when people do this. It pisses me the fuck off. I purposely made these two bridges completely opposite build styles just to make it weird. If you didn't watch the unedited clip, then I'll explain what I did here. I kind of looked at the lava, then I kind of like looked at a netherrack, and I kind of just lined it perfectly, remembered exactly where my crosshair was, and I opened the door, looked right back, and then the cut looks really good. That's how I did that. Just pasted those around. I don't think I need to explain how I did this evidence. It's obviously just game mode creative. So that's the nether basically. And then, oh yeah, there's that thing. I'll explain that in a second because I'll explain that in a second. And then again, just try to make it just completely opposite of my build style. Being really repetitive with doorways and signs everywhere and just cobblestone for like everything. If there was anything I'd use for everything, it'd be oak wood. And then down here, the strip mine. So over here, let's get over here. We have the evidence in here. I just yeah, it's just classic Herobrine redstone tunnel. Actually, if you guys notice, I did it wrong. The torches are supposed to be on the floor, not on the wall, but I'm an idiot, so it's okay. I actually planned to have something written on the back of one of these signs, but again, forgot to do that. Probably would have cut it out anyway. Sure, mine. There was nothing over here ever. I wanted to make it seem like the cave was explored. I'll explain that. Strip mine, strip mine, strip mine. I mined out all the ores that I found while I was digging this, just so I would make it seem more realistic. This wasn't even going to be evidence. I just thought it'd be funny if I just said that the chest was empty when I found it. And then over here, evidence number 2. What? Oh, it's not over here. It's just telling it. Okay. Dumbass. Evidence number. What the fuck is it? Evidence number 2. I forgot how long I made this goddamn strip mine. Yep, obviously. Evidence, and I did mistype that. That was funny. While mining coal, mossy cobblestone was placed behind me and trapped me. So just simple Herobrine pranking people stuff. I didn't even show this piece. What? Dumbass. Fucking idiot. It's the same thing. Fucking don't ignore that. Yeah, so here, and when I rewatched the footage, I thought I did actually a pretty good job acting a little bit paranoid when I found this. So that was cool. Okay, and then now I can tell you about the lightning. I kind of had that planned. So when I made the Herobrine Shrine, I had a command block set up so like I could light the fire on top. It would strike the thing. And I also had a command block for if a gold block got broken in a specific spot, it would strike lightning on me, and that's how that happened. But for some reason, people know this, commands sometimes glitch, and throughout the video, it kept glitching and actually striking me when it shouldn't have. So every single time the lightning struck me without, but okay, besides me being at the, I'll explain. When I was at the Herobrine Shrine, when I broke the gold block and when I lit the fire, those 2 lightning strikes, that reaction was not genuine. But whenever it struck me anywhere else in the video, those reactions were absolute genuine because it kept glitching and I legit was not expecting it. So that kind of made the video a little bit more real, and I was happy that it happened. And then let's see. Oh yeah, the door in here. You see it in the unedited video. I came out of that door and I kind of looked in the water and I was like, okay, make like a 45-degree angle. Cool. And then I opened that door and then I came back, went back into the 45-degree angle, and then did that, and then purposely cut the video after I did that so that it would seem more realistic, because I could have cut the video, but I wanted to make it seem just a bit more real. We'll get to that. That's got to be my favorite part of the video, and we spent the smallest amount of time. Oh yeah, I forgot. In the edited video, I broke it. Doesn't matter. I'll show you underneath. Where's the command blocks? There they are. I filled it all in with cobblestone in case like a glitch happened and you could see through walls and shit, and I didn't want to be able to see just a fucking room with command blocks. So these command blocks back here, this one, test for block whatever is air, and if that is indeed activated, this command block will not be activated. And this one, test for block wherever is fire, and if that gets activated, then this gets activated, which would summon the lightning bolt at that location. This one would summon it at me, but for some reason, I think it's because the way I have this redstone set up, this one is also in this video keeps glitching and is striking me with lightning. So all the time it struck me with lightning, not at the Herobrine Shrine. Whenever I placed water and I asked, is that just a one-time thing, and I picked up the water, then I got struck, that reaction was also genuine because I didn't think it was going to strike me. But any other time in the video besides the breaking of the gold block and the setting of the fire, that was genuine reaction. Now, this is probably my favorite part of the video. Spent the least time on it, but it is my favorite. I'll fly around. I'll show you this because Bedrock does not have world edit, so this is not just it is a command, but I'll explain. And plus, Bedrock has like a very small area of which you can do fill commands. And you know, in the video, actually, I just realized, see that there's leaves right there. In the video, this tree still has leaves, and I notice it, and I just kind of move away from it without drawing attention to it, but it was definitely obvious. But I really wanted to do this because I thought it would just look so cool to look out on a forest that is just completely just leafless, and I was too lazy to do that. Even though it would have been easy, it's just lazy. I'll show you. So it goes all the way over here, all the way over here. I gotta show this because I'm proud of all the work I did. All the way over here, and then it stops over here. I just didn't know how far I was going to be able to see. There's actually the leaves behind the mountain, because you at the start where the Herobrine, let's say the Herobrine Shrine was right here, the base is right behind me, and you look out and the forest is over here, and then there's a forest over here, and there's a mountain range. That mountain range behind it, the forest is like this, and it's funny. But look at this, look at this, look at this. It's insane. And I wish I could have my render distance higher so I could show it all, and I would have done so in the video too, because that would have been so cool. Yeah, see this mountain range? Behind it, not this, but behind it is this. It's all stripped down of leaves. And I made sure to, I'll show you where I made sure to catch all of it. This is also cool. I found this. Interesting. Got all these leaves over here. I got it up here. And I stopped at the cherry blossom. But over here, see, this is the mountain range. I'll show you. I'll get on this side. See, I got that tree. I did not get that tree. I think I was meaning to, but I didn't. See, so this is the mountain range. The base is like right over there. This is the mountain range. So, and I made sure to get, there's a tree like a tree right here, and a tree right here that I made sure to get just add a little bit. So I'll show you exactly how I did this. It's interesting. So hold on, /give at s command underscore block. So there's a nice, beautiful, lovely command in Minecraft we call /fill, right? Fill, and that could do stuff, right? It's fill tilde that is not tilde to tilde, and then you could set block, right? But you see this little replace? You see that? You see that? So if I replace, if I do /fill tilde, oak underscore, actually no, it's fucking, hold on. Yes, air replace oak underscore leaves. That's the command. So then the air will replace only oak leaves in whatever area is selected. But then if you do like a relative, so you do /execute at a, which is just me, because I'm the only one here. If you do /execute at a, run fill, right? And then you could do like tilde -10 tilde -10 tilde -10 to tilde 10 tilde 10 tilde 10, and then you do air replace oak underscore log, right? I'll show you. So you do that, that's a command. That should be a valid command. Yes, it is. So if this is a chain conditional always active, and what it relies on is a repeating command block that test for entity. No. Test for, is it item? Test for item. Test for item? That's a valid command now. Is that not a valid command? That should be a valid command. Oh man, I love Minecraft so much. I love my internet so much. Hold on, I gotta move the mic away so I don't get the nasty sounds of me drinking water. There we go, we're good. We got it, chat. I love my ping. My ping is great. Everything about my internet is awesome. Nothing about it makes me mad. Never gotten mad once. And if you don't hurry the hell up, I will put... That's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought. So, what is happening? Hold on. I don't know what's happening. It's probably not a valid command, so hold on. Give me this. Give me this. Slash test for at e type equals item. That's what it is. At e type equals item. That's what I needed. Sorry, I forgot about that. So now should be nothing. See? Look at that. It's beautiful. And then if I just did that with oak leaves, then I could just fly around and it removes oak leaves. And what I did was I did oak leaves and like comma fucking birch leaves and just did it at the same time. But yeah, it's a pretty neat little command, and I just kind of flew around the forest doing it. And it just made it easier. See, this way I could just clear a whole ass forest. And I set a ticking area next to the command block so that they wouldn't get out of render distance and stop working. That's how I was able to do the whole forest. But yeah, it's a pretty neat command. You can just fly around and just set stuff to stuff, and it's pretty cool. I don't know, I just find it satisfying that I can just fly around and just do this. I am destruction. I am deforestation. Nah, anyway. So yeah, that's how I did that, and that was probably the coolest part of the video. Also, the part that I spent the least amount of time on. And then the thing that made it seem a little bit more real was the lightning, and that was just complete accidental, and all the reactions from the lightning was completely genuine because they weren't supposed to happen. It was just a glitch. It wasn't supposed to strike me with lightning, but it did because it glitched. It's weird. Look at that. Look at that. Just absolutely clearing logs right now. Look at that. Beautiful. And just if that was leaves, then you already seen the result of what leaves would look like. But yeah, that's how I did that. Pretty simple. And I think that's it. No? Maybe? I think so. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 100% that is it. Yeah, and check this out. So I don't remember exactly where it was, but I'm just gonna assume maybe right about here. Yeah, I got it. How did I get that perfectly? Oh, is it this one? Okay. So yeah, the shrine would have been like right here. And so whenever the top got lit on fire, and then whenever this block got broken or updated to air, you get the idea. But for some reason it kept glitching out and striking me on accident. So yeah, this is a redstone shrine. That's what this is. Hell yeah. With the stone for, like, you know, the sorry, I'm getting off track. Doesn't matter. That's how that was done. There you go. Now you guys know how I faked a Herobrine video and it was obvious that it was faked because I don't check Discord. And it was also obvious that it was faked because Herobrine's not real. And it was also obvious that it was faked because I said so in the video. Alright, anyway, that's it. Thank you for listening to my goddamn rant.